Hi, welcome to Mrs. Roy's class with Marion Virtual School. I really am excited that we're going to get to work together this school year. I'm glad you went ahead and clicked on the link and that you're going to watch this video. It's going to give you some information about my course and some of the expectations, and then we're going to speak on the phone to complete the last part of the welcome call, and I'll answer any questions that you and your parents might have. But then this way you can go ahead and get started and you'll have the information you need to begin. So here's my contact information. You can email me. Go ahead and take that phone number and put it into your phone so that you can call or text me. Once it's in your phone, just make sure that you save it so that when I contact you, you know you're getting a text from me and that you'll be able to contact me anytime you need to. My hours are Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. If you call me outside those hours, or if you call me, later in the day and I may have appointments scheduled, I'll make sure to call you back the next day. So just keep that in mind. There are some expectations. I'm always going to be expecting you to check your emails and text messages every day. That's going to be the way that I mostly get in contact with you. Unless you ask me to call you, I'm going to email you or text you. You're expected to complete 4 to 5 assignments every week, so just kind of think of that as every day I gotta have to do some math. So if Monday through Friday you're doing 1 assignment, you'll be right on track to finish the course on time. You are expected to finish this class first semester in 18 weeks. So that should kind of give you an idea. There's a pace chart online that you can look at, and I'll be happy to help you find if you need help finding that. And then I'm going to ask that you honor our academic integrity policy. Make sure that you only submit your own work. Okay, so if you have questions about something and you're not really sure how to do it, please feel free to call me. Your best work is always better than somebody else's work, because somebody else's work will get caught, and Florida Virtual School's got a pretty strict policy on that. So your own work is always better than somebody else's work. I'm always happy to help you if you get stuck. We do have a grace period. The grace period is going to be the first 20 days that you're in the course. By the end of those first 28 days, you must have 20% of the course complete and have a grade of 60% or above. This is going to include your first DBA. So we need to make sure that you get your first DBA completed by the end of the first 28 days. And so that's kind of what we're going to talk about here, our required contacts. We have to speak once every month. Pretty much you're going to be doing a DBA once every month anyway, because at the end of every module, we'll talk on the phone. I'll ask you a little bit about what you learned. You can tell me a little bit about the vocabulary. We'll talk a little bit about some of the topics that you learned about. And so we will speak once a month as long as you're doing your required amount of work. Now, sometimes things come up and we might not make that phone call in the month, and so I'll contact you, and it's really important that you contact me back right away if I text you or call you and say, hey, you're overdue for a monthly call. Just please make sure you contact me back. And then I will also email your parent a monthly update, so your parents can expect to hear from me by email once a month. They can also call me anytime they want. Even if they want to call me once a week, they can call me anytime they want to ask about your progress. But I do encourage all parents to have a parent account. You can sign up for that right on the FLVS website. You just need your student's username and password. And then you can log in anytime and see exactly what they're doing. Again, I'm happy to help you anytime you need help. The only thing I ask is that you make sure you go through the entire lesson. The materials there are provided to help you along. And then once you've gone through that entire lesson, if you don't understand something, feel free to call, text, or email me. If it's something quick, I'll reply back. If it's something that we need to set up an appointment for to meet in the online classroom or go over on the phone, then we'll set up an appointment for that. And I just want to remind you, I am here to help. I want you to be successful. Students who are working and submitting their minimum 4 to 5 assignments per week, when they get stuck, they call and ask for help so they can keep working. They're always very successful. So, if you need help, make sure you ask for it. There is a requirement for a collaboration. I'm not going to get too far into that in this video. Just know that you can log onto my course page, and there's a video all about collaborations and how to complete them, and then you'll just need to do one each segment or one each semester. And so the last little part of my welcome call is that I need you to send me some information. You can text me or email me your name, the best phone number to call me at, the best phone number to call you at, what time tomorrow you and your parents are able or available to talk on the phone. I will need to speak with you and your parent. If we have to do 2 separate phone calls, that's fine, but it's best if we can just all talk together. And I need to know if you're a new student to virtual school or if you've completed an online course before. So that just kind of gives me an idea of how much you know about virtual school. And then, even though we're not going to be able to talk till tomorrow or to the next school day, you can go ahead and log into the class, look through the lesson, take the first pretest. If you're feeling comfortable with it, go ahead and try the first lesson and assignment. And then that way you'll have had a chance to look at everything, and if you have any questions, we can go over them on your welcome call. Again, I look forward to speaking with you very soon, and thank you for watching. And again, as soon as I get that information from you, I'll be able to set you up with an appointment so we can talk on the phone. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.